There is no country like India, as diverse, multilingual, and multicultural, yet bound together by the ancient bounds of shared traditions, culture, and values. In the words of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, unity in diversity is India's strength. There is simplicity in every Indian. There is unity in every corner of India. This is our strength. Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat, a campaign which means One India, Great India, was announced by the Honorable Prime Minister on Rashtriya Ekta Divas, that is 31st October 2015. The primary objective of this campaign is to celebrate the unity in India by connecting two states every year. Come, let us join hands to make this a great success and show the world the true unity of India.
Hello, children! Welcome to the zoo. Do you know me? I am Sparrow, the state bird of your city, Delhi. It is spring season and all the animals are happy as the weather is so pleasant. Oh, but who's this? He seems to be somewhat sad. Hi, who are you, my friend? And what makes you sad?
Hey Sparrow, I'm Red Panda. It may be pleasant for you, but I'm feeling so hot here. You know, I have been shifted to Delhi from Sikkim. I am the state animal of Sikkim, but I'm sad because I'm used to living in cold and hilly regions. Sikkim, a northeastern state of India which is shaped like a thumb, is bordered by Tibet, West Bengal, and Nepal. There are mountains dominated by Kanchenjunga. Also, nobody here knows about Sikkim and me. This makes me feel lonely.
Oh dear, please don't be sad. I want to tell you about a school just near the zoo. It is Delhi Public School, Mathura Road. And there, the school children did some wonderful projects and activities under the Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat initiative by the Government of India and CBSE. Do you know what is Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat program? To enhance the interaction between people of diverse culture living in different states, every state has been paired with another state in India. So our state Delhi, the capital of India, has been paired with none other than Sikkim.
Oh, this is interesting to know. But what did all the children learn about Sikkim and how did they learn?
Actually, it would be even more interesting for you to know that they learned so much about Sikkim in a totally fun way by integrating different subjects and doing transdisciplinary projects. Let me take you to DPS Mathura Road, my dear. Just close your eyes. Abracadabra, gilly gilly choo. Here we are.
Wow, this is magic. I want to know more about Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. Please tell me in detail.
Oh, why not? Let me take you to some celebrations first. Do you remember this festival by the name of Losung, celebrated in Sikkim?
Oh yes, I miss it so much. It actually marks the end of harvest season and is a festival of thanksgiving celebrated by the Lepcha and the Bhutia community. During the celebration, mass dances are held at Gangtok, Phodong and Rumtek. The dance symbolizes victory of the good over the evil spirits.
The precipitous terrain of Sikkim comes alive with festivities as locals celebrate their culture and traditions with family and friends. Every festival in Sikkim is a kaleidoscope of colors.
Mahakal Festival, the spectacular festival of Sikkim. This festival marks the end of harvest season and symbolizes symbolize the victory of good over evil.
Oh, yes, you're absolutely right, my dear friend. In fact, the class 4 children of TPS Mathura Road also prepared beautiful Mahakal masks which are worn during these celebrations. I am sure you would like to see them yourself. Mask making is an integral part of Sikkim's rich heritage. Wooden masks are carved out of tough yet light wood known as zarushing, which is found in the high altitudes. Isn't it amazing, Red Panda, to be learning shapes with the help of Mahakal masks? Not only this, do you know the children of class 5 of the school dressed up in traditional costumes of Sikkim and performed the Bhutia dance, depicting various angles of geometry made by the body parts. Can you beat that? Acute, obtuse right angles with body parts. Wow! Isn't it a perfect integration of art and maths? Let's have a look. Dance is a beautiful medium to showcase the rich history and culture. People of Sikkim perform various dance forms like Cham, Maruni, etc.
Sikkim is a unique blend of different religion, customs and traditions of different communities. The Lepchas, the clan of Nagas from Tibet, the Bhutias and Nepalese dominate the considerable portion of Sikkim's population. Sikkim is a beautiful bouquet with the amazing colors and essence of different clans in the form of attractive folk dances, customs and traditions of different tribes and castes. The swords and sparkling jewelry add to the authenticity of the performance while they dance the drums and trumpeting of horns. Saga Dawa, the Fang of Lakhon, Desian Festival are some of the famous festivals of Sikkim. Even small festivities are celebrated with great enthusiasm and devotion. The mask dance is very famous, which is performed by the monks in the temple during the religious festivals. Three ethnic communities, Lepcha, Bhutia and Nepalese, constitute the folk dances and songs which are a part of the Sikkimese culture. This music and folk dances relate to the beauty and natural surroundings, depicting the harvest season and are performed for good luck and prosperity. The mountains, rivers, forests, etc., that are the spirit of nature, are generally considered as god by them. Sikkimese are known for traditional sport of archery, which is played especially after the harvest. Apart from traditional Sikkimese language and other tribal languages, people of Sikkim also speak other languages such as Hindi and English. With all these, Sikkim finds a unique place in the Indian Union in respect of her rich and unique culture. Thank you. This is a right angle, straight angle. This is also a straight angle. These are two right angles and this is an acute angle.
This is mind-blowing. I belong to Sikkim, but I guess children of TPS Road know more about Sikkim than Sikkimese people.
I am sure, my dear friend. In fact, when we are talking about art integration in learning, it reminds me of another beautiful interdisciplinary activity done by the children of the school. Can you believe it? They created marvelous pieces of jewelry. Actually, they were reading a story in English literature, Birbal and the Washerman. And as a part of their Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat activity, each child was encouraged to imagine himself or herself as a trader from Sikkim who was visiting the court of Emperor Akbar. The trader was supposed to gift Akbar, Birbal and the royal ladies some traditional jewelry and dresses from Sikkim. Also, he or she had to tell the different adjectives for the dresses and the jewelry pieces. Let's have a look at it. The culture of the state is truly enchanting. People in Sikkim love to sport beautiful jewelry like Yancho, Khao, Phiru, Diyu, and Joko. These are made by using precious and semi-precious stones on metal. Not only this, my dear Panda, the children of class 2 played the role of a Buddhist monk from Rumtek Monastery who teaches the importance of time to the children. It was a wonderful integration of English with value education. I am sure you would not want to miss this. From prayer bells to hundreds of monks chanting in synchrony, the breathtakingly beautiful monasteries of Sikkim take you through a spiritual journey like none other.
Hello everyone, and hi Polly. I am a monk from the Rumtek Monastery. It is the largest monastery of Sikkim. A monk's life is very simple because we only possess 8 things: spiritual books, a pair of clothes, a bowl, a razor, a belt, a razor, a strainer, a needle. Polly, you must be wondering why do we use a strainer? Anytime when we drink or eat, we first stain the food so we don't swallow any living organism. Punctuality and discipline is a part of a monk's life. Polly, when you were not punctual, you were with your favorite dress. From that, in the Rumtek Monastery, we have to be punctual in sweeping, meditating, eating, etc. Polly, I hope you like the tour of Rumtek Monastery. Let's sing a beautiful Nepali song. Akash mahe saathi chara, badal vikrama ureluka, khele ko la 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 la.
This was indeed a great experiential learning for the children. Well, I'm hungry now. I'm missing the tasty food of Sikkim, but I can't get that here.
Oh, please don't be sad, my friend. Children of the school can help you in this as well. They have learnt about mouth-watering cuisines and recipes from Sikkim like thupka, momos and churpe, etc. Let's see what is in store for us.
Wow, I'm sure I won't be hungry anymore. But do your children also know that Sikkim is the first organic state of India where no artificial fertilizers are used?
Oh yes, my friend. The children of the school are aware of this fact. In fact, the children of class 3 dressed up as farmers and spoke about the organic farming being done in Sikkim.
That was an awesome description of all the activities. I have seen Sikkim through the eyes of the children of DPS Mathura Road. In fact, I was transported to Sikkim in my imagination. I'm really thankful to the Government of India and CBSE for this initiative, and to Delhi Public School Mathura Road, where children have learnt a lot about Sikkim through their own research work and experiential learning. The transdisciplinary approach, which led the children to imbibe so much about Sikkim, is an ideal example of how teaching learning should take place. Delhi and Sikkim are great partners now.
एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत एक भारत